Sister Wives, Meri Brown's secret husband revealed. You won't believe who it is. Sister Wives fans, buckle up because the internet is erupting over what seems to be the most shocking twist in Meri Brown's journey yet. Yes, it's true. Meri Brown reportedly has a new husband, and not only that, she may have tied the knot in total secret, leaving everyone, including Kody, Robyn, and even Christine and Janelle, completely blindsided. This isn't just another rebound or online dating rumor. Multiple insiders and fans are buzzing with what looks like real proof that Meri has found someone new, and this time, it's serious. So who is Meri's mysterious new man? Sources close to the Sister Wives production team say Meri has been quietly dating a man named Amos, a 50-something entrepreneur from Utah. Not only is he reportedly kind, private, and emotionally available, three things Kody definitely wasn't, but he's also spiritually grounded, which is important to Meri. They apparently met over a year ago at a wellness retreat in Sedona, Arizona, while Meri was on her healing journey. After fully detaching from the plural family structure, this man walked into her life unexpectedly. From there, the relationship bloomed in private, but here's where it gets juicy. Fans have spotted Meri wearing what looks like a new ring on that finger in multiple Instagram lives, and many are convinced she's already married. And to add fuel to the fire, her latest cryptic post said, "Some chapters are better off kept private. Love isn't loud, it's sacred. Okay, married of course." The Sister Wives fandom exploded. Reddit threads, Facebook groups, and TikTok sleuths have gone wild. Some are claiming to have seen Meri and her new man at a private ceremony in Utah this past spring. It was reportedly an intimate wedding with only about 20 people in attendance, mostly friends from Meri's LuLaRoe circle and her close family members. One attendee even posted a blurry photo that seems to show Meri in a cream-colored lace dress, holding hands with a man in a suit. The photo was quickly deleted, but not before the internet screenshotted it and ran wild. Meanwhile, Kody Brown is reportedly furious. Sources say he had no idea this was even happening, even though Meri and Kody have been estranged for years, and she officially confirmed they had parted ways in early 2023. Kody has always assumed Meri would stay attached to the family in some way, but now she's completely cut ties and is even reportedly changing her last name. And what about Robyn Brown? Word is, Robyn is devastated. Robyn always wanted the family to stay together, at least in name. She reportedly felt betrayed when Christine left, but now that Meri is remarrying and possibly even changing her name, Robyn's dream of a united celestial family has completely crumbled, according to one insider. Robyn is stunned. She truly believed Meri would never move on. This just shows how far apart the family has drifted. Everyone's writing their own story now. Christine and Janelle, on the other hand, they're cheering Meri on. Christine has already commented on one of Meri's cryptic posts with a heart emoji and the words, "You look so happy. You deserve the best." Fans think this is a clear signal that Christine knows exactly what's going on and is totally here for it. Janelle, while more reserved, recently posted a story on Instagram saying, "When a woman heals, she glows differently." Again, fans think this was a subtle nod to Meri's alleged new marriage. But let's rewind for a second. Remember how long Meri stayed in limbo with Kody? She was loyal for over 30 years. Even when he publicly rejected her and emotionally disconnected, Meri clung to the hope that something would change. She weathered the storm of catfishing scandals, being left out by the other wives, and constant emotional neglect. So to see her finally walk away not just from Kody, but from the entire framework of polygamy is a massive power move. And now, she's not just walking away. She's walking down the aisle with someone new. Another fascinating layer, Meri's retreat business. Worthy Up has seen a spike in signups ever since the marriage rumors broke. Coincidence? Probably not. Her followers are calling her a survivor, an icon, and an example of how to rise after heartbreak. Meri, the once forgotten first wife, is now the center of her own empire. But what do fans really think about this new man so far? Reactions are mixed. Some fans are thrilled and calling this Meri's redemption arc. Others are skeptical and wonder if she's moving too fast or choosing another man to fill a void. Still, the dominant feeling in the Sister Wives community is celebration. Many say Meri finally looks happy. Her posture, her smile, her energy has completely shifted in recent appearances. She's also no longer filming with the other Browns, according to behind-the-scenes leaks. If TLC does feature her new relationship in future spin-offs, it may be in a separate show entirely. Think Meri's new life or escaping polygamy, the Meri edition. There's also buzz that TLC may do a limited wedding special if Meri decides to go public. That could mean a full reintroduction of her new husband, a look at her new home, and a deep dive into how she left the old Meri behind. But the clock is ticking. Will Meri confirm this new marriage publicly, or will she continue dropping subtle hints and let the speculation grow? Her silence has only added to the suspense. Every cryptic Instagram caption, every sudden trip out of state, every motivational quote, it all seems to point to someone who's moved on and found peace. One fan summed it up perfectly: "This is the Meri we've been waiting for. Not the one chasing Kody's approval, the one who finally chose herself." Meanwhile, the Brown family remains more fractured than ever. Kody is reportedly still with Robyn, but even their relationship has shown signs of stress, especially now that Christine is remarried and thriving. Chanel is living independently, and Meri may have secretly tied the knot. Kody's once tight grip on the family has completely dissolved, and with Meri's new chapter opening so publicly, it's clear this is the end of the sister wives era as we knew it. So what happens next? Will Meri go public with Amos and introduce him to the world? Will they appear on a sister wives spin-off? Will she finally share photos from the rumored wedding? Or will she keep this part of her life sacred, far from the reality TV chaos that defined her for over a decade? Whatever happens, one thing's clear: Meri Brown is no longer waiting in the shadows. She's living her life on her terms with someone who values her, and in the world of sister wives drama, that may be the biggest plot twist of them all. Stay tuned, because this love story is only just beginning. Meri Brown has done it again, and this time she's left the entire sister wives fandom speechless. After years of heartbreak, betrayal, and emotional distance from Kody Brown, Meri has officially moved on, and not just casually dating. Oh no, she's reportedly married. Yes, Meri Dan. The identity of her new husband is shocking fans everywhere. Let's rewind just a bit. We all remember Meri's long, painful road out of the polygamous nightmare she once called home. For years, viewers watched as Meri held on to the fragments of her spiritual marriage with Kody Brown, even as he openly favored Robyn and emotionally distanced himself from Meri. It was hard to watch. Meri was often alone, isolated, and trying desperately to maintain a connection with a man who clearly had already checked out. But behind the scenes, something shifted. Meri began focusing on herself, her business ventures, her self-worth, and now it's all paying off. Reports have surfaced that Meri has tied the knot in secret, and what's even juicier, her new husband is not a stranger to the sister wives world. That's right, this man has a surprising tie to Meri's past, and fans are digging for every detail. Sources close to Meri have revealed that she's been quietly seeing someone for nearly a year, and the relationship was far from casual. In fact, insiders claim Meri has been traveling frequently under the guise of business retreats and self-discovery journeys, but in reality, she was spending time with this mystery man, and now they've made it official in a small, private ceremony. No TLC cameras, no Brown family, and definitely no Kody, according to leaked information. Meri wanted to do things on her own terms this time. No drama, no polygamy, and no public heartbreak. So who is this new man? According to sources, his name is Nathan, and he's a former member of the Apostolic United Brethren, the same fundamentalist group the Browns were once part of. He left the lifestyle years ago and has since built a quiet, successful life outside the public eye. Friends describe him as gentle, grounded, and deeply supportive of Meri's independence. And here's where it gets even more jaw-dropping: Nathan reportedly used to work alongside Kody Brown in the early days of their plural marriage journey. That's right, they weren't best friends, but they definitely knew each other. Rumors are swirling that Kody is furious about the connection, feeling betrayed and humiliated that one of his old acquaintances is now married to his ex-wife. Fans are already calling it the ultimate revenge arc. After years of being dismissed and devalued by Kody, Meri found someone who appreciates her, supports her growth, and has no interest in controlling her. What's more, insiders claim Robyn is spiraling over the news. Why? Because Meri's new marriage completely flips the sister wives narrative. For so long, Robyn was Kody's queen bee, holding all the power and favoritism, but now, with Meri thriving and happy, Robyn's grip on Kody seems to be slipping, and she knows it. According to multiple sources, Robyn allegedly broke down in tears when she learned about the wedding. According to multiple sources, Robyn allegedly broke down in tears when she learned about the wedding. She couldn't believe Meri had moved on so fast. One insider shared, she thought Meri would always pine after Kody, but instead, Meri found love, real love, and Robyn is rattled. It gets better. Meri's new husband reportedly wants nothing to do with the reality TV world. That's right, Nathan has zero interest in being filmed, attending reunions, or doing interviews. In fact, Meri's been unusually quiet on social media lately, fueling the rumors that she's choosing to live her life away from the limelight. Fans are loving this new side of Meri. For years, she seemed trapped, emotionally stuck in a relationship, that offered her no joy or respect. Now she's glowing. Her social media posts show a confident, self-assured woman who no longer seeks Kody's validation. And with a supportive new husband by her side, she's rewriting her story on her own terms. Let's not forget, this shift didn't happen overnight. Meri has been laying the groundwork for her independence for years. From launching her own B&B in Utah, to speaking out about emotional abuse, to distancing herself from the toxic dynamics within the Brown family, Meri's transformation has been steady and intentional. And now, she's sealing the deal with a marriage that represents more than just romance. It's a symbol of her freedom, her healing, her decision to never settle for less again. As for Kody, he's reportedly livid. Sources close to the family say Kody feels publicly humiliated by Meri's marriage, especially since Nathan was once part of their inner circle. Some even claim Kody believes Meri made this move just to spite him, but Meri's inner circle insists otherwise. She didn't do this for revenge, one close friend says. She did this for herself. For the first time in her adult life, Meri put herself first, and she deserves every bit of happiness. Still, the drama doesn't end there. Janelle and Christine are said to be thrilled for Meri and fully supportive of her new relationship. Christine even posted a cryptic message on Instagram that fans believe was a subtle nod to Meri's big news. Don't wait for someone to give you permission to be happy. Choose it. Demand it. Live it. Meanwhile, Robyn has gone completely silent online, refusing to comment or acknowledge the marriage at all. Fans speculate she's trying to keep the focus on her and Kody's remaining monogamous relationship. But with Meri's headline-stealing wedding, that's proving difficult. The Sister Wives fandom is in full meltdown mode. Social media is flooded with congratulations, wild theories, and even a trending hashtag #MERImarried. Many fans are demanding that TLC cover the wedding in a special episode. Even if Nathan won't participate, they want closure, celebration, and a full circle moment. So what's next for Meri? Insiders say she and Nathan are planning to split their time between Utah and Oregon, where he owns property and runs a small business. The couple reportedly enjoys hiking, reading, and spending time with their blended families. Yes, Nathan has adult children of his own who have embraced Meri with open arms. And while Meri may be stepping away from the chaos of the Sister Wives world, her story is far from over. She's become a symbol of resilience, empowerment, and transformation. Her journey shows that even after decades of emotional pain, it's never too late to choose yourself and find love in the process. Fans who once pitied Meri are now rooting for her. She's not the heartbroken, overlooked wife anymore. She's a bold, joyful woman with a new husband, a fresh start, and a future full of promise. So, whether you love her or love to hate her, one thing's for sure: Meri Brown just flipped the script. And the Brown family will never be the same again. And you better believe, Kody and Robyn are watching it all unfold with clenched jaws and nervous hearts. Sister Wives shocker: Meri Brown secretly marries new husband. Kody left speechless. The Sister Wives world is on fire because Meri Brown has just flipped the script on everything we thought we knew. After years of heartache, rejection, and being sidelined by Kody Brown, Meri has finally moved on, and not just emotionally. She's reportedly married again. That's right, Meri Brown has a new husband, and the entire Brown family is in meltdown mode. Whispers started swirling after Meri was spotted wearing a ring on her left hand, a sparkling stunner that had fans zooming in and speculating like crazy. Was it just for style, or was Meri hiding a huge secret? The answer came faster than expected. According to insiders close to the family, Meri secretly tied the knot earlier this year in an intimate ceremony away from the cameras. And her new man isn't just a rebound, he's everything Kody never was. So who is this mystery man that captured Meri's heart? Sources say his name is Elijah, a 47-year-old entrepreneur from Utah with zero ties to polygamy and zero interest in the chaos of TLC drama. Elijah reportedly met Meri through mutual friends at a spiritual retreat in Sedona, Arizona, place Meri visits frequently to recharge and reflect. Sparks flew instantly, and the pair have been inseparable ever since. Unlike Kody, Elijah is described as calm, attentive, grounded, and most importantly, devoted to Meri. He reportedly encouraged her to step fully into her independence and leave the toxicity of her past life behind. While Kody was busy juggling drama with Robyn, Janelle, and Christine, Meri was building something real quietly and confidently. The new couple reportedly exchanged vows in a private lakeside ceremony attended by just a handful of close friends. No TLC cameras, no fanfare, no Kody. Meri wanted peace, and she got it. And the response from the rest of the Brown family, nothing short of explosive. Kody Brown is said to be blindsided And humiliated, he allegedly had no idea Meri was even dating someone seriously, let alone planning a wedding. In typical Kody fashion, insiders say he accused Meri of betrayal even though he's the one who essentially ghosted her emotionally for nearly a decade. As for Robyn, she's reportedly furious. Despite barely acknowledging Meri for the past few seasons, Robyn apparently feels that Meri's quiet marriage breaks the family covenant. Seriously? Coming from the same woman who's been Kody's exclusive partner while the others crumbled? Janelle and Christine, on the other hand, are celebrating Meri's new chapter. Christine reportedly sent flowers and a handwritten letter congratulating Meri on choosing happiness. Janelle even liked one of Meri's cryptic Instagram posts that read, "You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others warm." And yes, social media has been in a complete tailspin. Meri's followers exploded with support once the rumors started spreading. Comments like, "Greater than so happy for you. Meri, you deserve real love. Greater than Kody fumbled and lost a queen. Greater than Meri finally got her fairy tale." Even Meri's bed and breakfast, Litsy's Heritage Inn, has seen a spike in bookings since the news broke. Fans are hoping to catch a glimpse of the newlyweds or at least confirm the ring. But there's more. Some fans are wondering if Meri and Elijah plan to go public on TLC. Could this love story become the focus of a new spin-off? With sister wives losing steam and the original family dynamic falling apart, producers are reportedly scrambling to revive interest, and what better way than a rebranded show featuring Meri's second chance at love? Insiders say there have been early talks about a potential docuseries or special episode focusing on Meri's new beginning. No contract signed yet, but knowing TLC, a dramatic reveal is always on the table. What's even more interesting is how this move totally redefines Meri's narrative on Sister Wives. For over a decade, fans saw her as the woman left behind, trapped in a spiritual marriage that gave her nothing but heartache, her catfishing scandal, her tears, her lonely confessionals. It was all too real. But now, she's flipped the script. Meri is no longer the sad first wife. She's a bold, independent woman who found love on her own terms, and her transformation has been noticeable. From her recent Instagram lives to her confident glow in new photos, Meri is clearly radiating joy. Gone is the nervous energy and quiet desperation. In its place, a woman who knows exactly who she is and who she's with. Now fans are asking the million-dollar question: will Kody retaliate? Don't put it past him. Kody, who has been rapidly losing relevance, is rumored to be panicking over his crumbling image. With Christine thriving in her new marriage, Janelle finding freedom, and now Meri moving on completely, Kody is being exposed as the true common denominator in all the drama. Some sources say he's already reached out to TLC execs, trying to pitch a new storyline focusing on his healing journey. Others believe he may try to sabotage Meri's happiness by dredging up old conflicts, or even trying to block her from any future spin-off opportunities. But here's the truth: Meri doesn't care. In fact, according to one source close to Meri, she's already set plans to relocate part-time to Colorado, where Elijah owns a mountain property. The pair plan to split their time between Utah and Colorado, embracing a quiet life filled with hiking, books, and zero drama. No sister wives, no plural marriage, no cameras unless the price is right. The big question now is, will Meri ever reveal Elijah to the world? Some fans think she's playing the long game, teasing the relationship online, but holding back the full reveal for a huge ratings moment, a wedding special maybe, or even a dramatic reunion episode where she shows up hand in hand with her new husband and delivers the ultimate clapback to Kody and Robyn. Others believe Meri has truly moved on from the spotlight and wants to protect this love